হ্যালো, আসসালামু আলাইকুম এভরিওয়ান। কি অবস্থা সবার? হয় নাই আবার ১ম থেকেই। আসসালামু আলাইকুম। হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান কি অবস্থা সবার? কেমন আছেন সবাই? আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন। অনেকদিন পর আবার চলে আসলাম। অনেকদিন পর নাকি অনেক ঘন্টা? অনেক ঘন্টা পর আবার চলে আসলাম লাইভে। eFootball আ আমরা গত লাইভে ডিভিশন 3 থেকে ডিভিশন 2 এ গিয়েছিলাম। আ উইথআউট এনি লুজ আজকেও আমাদের টার্গেট থাকবে যে কোনো লুজ করা ছাড়া আমরা যেন আ পরবর্তী ডিভিশনে যেতে পারি ডিভিশন 1। আজকে আমরা ডিভিশন 1 এ পুশ করব। আহ আজকে দেরি করব না আজকে। শুরুতে আ ২ টা ড্র দিব প্লেয়ার অফ দ্য উইক এর বক্সে। ২ টা বক্স আসছিল গতকালকে। ২ টা বক্সের মধ্যে একটা হচ্ছে ইউরোপিয়ান ক্লাব চ্যাম্পিয়নশিপ আর একটা হচ্ছে ওয়ার্লড ওয়াইড 30 অক্টোবর 25। তো আমরা দেরি করব না। আমরা আগে ২ টা ফ্রি ড্র দিব। দেন আমরা লাইভে যাব। আই মিন আমরা গেমে যাব। শুরুতে আমার টার্গেটেড প্লেয়ার হচ্ছে আ আমার হাকিমি লাগবে। এখান থেকে টার্গেটেড প্লেয়ার। দেন আমার সিভিটা লাগবে। মিকি। ২ টার মাঝে একটা আমার যদি লাগে তাইলে আমার হবে, আর লাগবে না। ফ্রিতে ২ টা বেস্ট প্লেয়ার এখানে আছে। আমার বেস্ট প্লেয়ার এখানে সবগুলাই আ ইউজেবল এর ক্ষেত্রে। বাট আমার কাছে এই ২ টা প্লেয়ার আমার প্রয়োজন। আ এটার মিলিটা অলরেডি আমার কাছে আছে। আ লং রেঞ্জ শুটিং এর। এটা গত উইকের আগের উইকে মেবি পাইছিলাম। তাও ফ্রিতে। তো ফ্রিতে ড্র দিয়ে দিই। দেখি কোন প্লেয়ারটা পাই। আ আমরা একটু হোল্ড করি। সরি একটু বেশি হোল্ড করে ফেলছি। এখন আমার টার্গেট প্লেয়ার হচ্ছে হাকিমি এবং মিকি। তো ফার্স্ট ড্রটা শুরু করি ফ্রি। স্টার্ট। ইট মাইট বি নো নাম্বার 9 জার্সি নাম্বার জিকে। খুবই বাজে একটা প্লেয়ার। টার্গেটেড প্লেয়ার পাই নাই। টার্গেটেড প্লেয়ার পাই নাই। টার্গেটেড প্লেয়ার পাই নাই। নট ব্যাড। স্ট্যাটস নট ব্যাড। স্কোয়াডে নিয়ে টেস্ট করে দেখব, সমস্যা নেই। আ এইখান থেকে আমার আ টার্গেটেড প্লেয়ার হচ্ছে নুনু মেন্ডেস আমার টার্গেটেড প্লেয়ার। আর কোনো প্লেয়ার আমার টার্গেটেড প্লেয়ার নাই। বাট নুনু মেন্ডেস যদি পাই তাইলে এটা বেটার হয় আমার জন্য সবচেয়ে। তো আমরা নুনু মেন্ডেসের জন্য কি বলতে পারি যে যেন ওকে পাই? নুনু মেন্ডেস, নুনু মেন্ডেস। জুড পাইলেও নট ব্যাড। জুড যদি দেয় আমি স্যাটিসফাইড হব। বাট আমি এত টার্গেটেড না যে তাকে লাগবে। বাট একটা অ্যাটাকিং মিডফিল্ডারের যে স্ট্যাটস থাকার কথা মোটামুটি তা আছে। প্লাস হচ্ছে একটা সিএমএফ সেন্টার মিডফিল্ডারে যা থাকার কথা তাও আছে। ইভেন তার যে প্লেয়ার্স স্কিলগুলো আছে ওইগুলো ডাবল টাচ, ফ্লিপ ফ্লপ, শট কন্ট্রোল, লং রেঞ্জ শুটিং, ফার্স্ট টাইম শট, ওয়ান টাচ পাস, থ্রু পাস, আউটসাইড কালার, ইন্টারসেপশনস, ফাইটিং স্পিড। নট ব্যাড, যা আছে তা গুড এনাফ। যেহেতু আমরা প্লেয়ার অফ দ্য উইকের যে বক্সগুলো ওইগুলোতে আমরা এডিশনাল স্কিলস অ্যাড করতে পারবো না। তো আমরা আর দেরি না করে শুরু করি। এই বক্সে ড্র, মাত্র একটা ফ্রি ড্র, দেখি কোন প্লেয়ারটা পাই। বিগেইন জুড বেলাঙ্গাম। ইয়েস! সেকেন্ড টার্গেটেড প্লেয়ার পেয়ে গেছি। আও হাই হাই এক্সপেক্টেড কার্ড। আমরা ২ টা কার্ড পেয়ে গেছি রিভিউ করার জন্য। আমাদের আর ড্র দিতে হবে না। আ ইতিমধ্যে আবার লাইভে মাত্র ১ জন লাইভটা দেখতেছেন। সরি ৩ জন লাইভটা দেখতেছেন আমার। আ ৩ জন যারা দেখতেছেন প্লিজ আপনারা লাইভটাকে লাইক করে দিয়েন। আ আ লাইভ লাইভকে লাইক করা ছাড়া কোনো অপশন নাই। যেহেতু YouTube এ রয়েছেন আপনি, শেয়ার করার কোনো পসিবিলিটি নাই। তো শেয়ার করার কথা বলবেন, লাইভটাতে লাইক করে দেন। জুড বেলিংহাম পেয়ে গেছি আমরা। জুড বেলিংহামের বেস্ট স্ট্যাটস গুলো আমরা দেখতে পেয়েছিলাম একটু আগে। তো আমার রিঅ্যাকশনটা হচ্ছে ওয়াও! ওকে, আমরা ২ টা প্লেয়ার পেয়ে গেছি রিভিউ করার জন্য। তো আজকে আমরা জুড বেলিংহামকে রিভিউ করব। আমাদের স্কোয়াডে নিব। আ কার জায়গায় নেওয়া যায়? মেসি? মেসির জায়গায় নেওয়া যায় নাকি? জিকের স্ট্যাটসটা কেমন? দেখি। 192 সেন্টিমিটার হাইট, ওয়েট 84 কেজি, এজ 31। আচ্ছা, নট ব্যাড, নট ব্যাড। বাট জাম্পিং কম। হুম, হবে না। হাইট বেটার আছে বাট জাম্পিং এ বেশি কম। আমি যেহেতু ডিভিশন খেলতে যাবো, আমি আর রিস্ক নেব না। আমি জুড বেলিংহামকে আমার আমার স্কোয়াডে নিয়ে আসি। কার জায়গায় নিব বুঝতে পারতেছি না। জুড বেলিংহাম যদি ভালো পারফরমেন্স করে, হি মাইট বি মাই পার্মানেন্ট। স্টামিনা, স্ট্যাটস, নট ব্যাড, নট ব্যাড, নট ব্যাড, নট ব্যাড। আর জুড বেলিংহামকে অ্যাটাকিং মিডফিল্ডার ইউজ করলে বেনিফিটটা হচ্ছে কি, জুড বেলিংহাম আর ডিফেন্সিভলি অনেক হেল্প করবে। যেটা অন্য যে প্রপার যে সিএফস গুলো আছে, সরি এএমএফ গুলো আছে, এগুলার মতো ডিসঅ্যাডভান্টেজ পাওয়া যাবে না ডিফেন্স। তো এখান থেকে আমি, যেহেতু আমার ক্রিয়েটিভ প্লে মেকার হোল প্লেয়ারের প্লেইং স্টাইল দুইটাই আমার চলে, বাট প্রেফার করি হোল প্লেয়ার যদি ডাবল সিএফএ খেলা হয়। আর সিঙ্গেল সিএফএ খেললে হোল প্লেয়ার বেস্ট। সিএফ এর কাজ করবে হোল্ড করে বল। আর আরেকটা হচ্ছে কি, আচ্ছা জুড বেলিংহামকে আমি তাইলে জুড বেলিংহাম কার জায়গায় উঠবে, কার জায়গায় উঠবে, কার জায়গায় উঠবে? মেসি, মেসি, মেসি জায়গায় না, মেসি জায়গায় না। কার জায়গায় তোলা যায়? আমি ক্রসিং এ শিফট করি সামান্য সময় খেলার পরে। ট্যাকটিক্স চেঞ্জ করলে ক্রসিং শিফট করি। বাট ওকে, বেলিংহামকে এখানে নেই। এমএফ, রাইট এমএফ, নট ব্যাড। স্ট্যাটস নট ব্যাড। প্রপার একটু এমএফ এর সাথে যদি আমি কম্পেয়ার করি, তাহলে এটাই হচ্ছে। এই যে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন স্ট্যাটস সামনে। তো জুড বেলিংহামের এএমএফ এর অ্যাডভান্টেজটা খেলানোর হচ্ছে সে ডিফেন্সিভলি অনেক হেল্প করবে, শুধু অনেক না, অনেক বেশি হেল্প করবে। তো আর দেরি করবো না, আমরা ডিভিশন ম্যাচে চলে যাচ্ছে। আমাদের সিবিটা চেঞ্জ করা প্রয়োজন। সিবি এর দুইটা গাড়ি বেস্ট, বাট এই কারটা আমি নিতেছি। এই কারটার হাইট হচ্ছে 95 সেন্টিমিটার। ওকে, আমি কম্পেয়ার করে দেখিয়ে দিই। এই কারটার হাইট হচ্ছে, হাইটের ডিফারেন্টটা দেখাই, 2 সেন্টিমিটার বেশি। প্লাস ওভারঅল সবকিছু সেম, বাট 2 সেন্টিমিটার বেশি। প্লাস লেটেস্ট কাট, প্লাস ওয়ার্ল্ড ওয়াইড কাট। তো বুঝতে তো পারতেছেন কেন ইউজ করতেছি। এসি মিলানের টুর্নামেন্ট খেলি নাই, কারণ আমি ফার্স্ট ডে থেকে স্টার্ট করি নাই, ফার্স্ট সময় থেকে স্টার্ট করি নাই, দেখি নাই আমি ইভেন্ট যে আসছিলাম। শুধু আমি মেবি কয়েনের যে 50 কয়েনের যে ওইটা শুধু কাউন্টেড করছিলাম। ওকে, ডিভিশনে পুশ। আমরা কিন্তু গত ম্যাচে কি করছিলাম, এই আমরা লাইভে গিয়েছি টানা ১০ টা ম্যাচ জিতেছিলাম আমরা এবং একটা আমার আগের যে উইন রেট ৯ টা না ৮ টা ছিল আমার এক্সাক্টলি খেয়াল নেই। আমার মেবি ৮ বা ৯ ই হবে। তো উইন রেট আগে আমার উইন স্ট্রিক ছিল ৯, এখন উইন স্ট্রিক হয়েছে 10 এবং আমি একটা ব্যাচও পেয়েছি। তো আমি আর দেরি করব না। আমার এই উইন স্ট্রিকটা ১৫ তে নিয়ে যাব। তো আমি কথা কম বলবো, খেলায় বেশি ফোকাস দিব। ওকে? লেটস বিগিন। আমার এখানে ম্যাচ করতেছে না। আ ৩ দাগ বারবার আসতেছিল। তো ক্যানসেল দিয়ে দিছি। বাট আবার এখন অ্যাকসেপ্ট করে নিছি, এত লেট করা দরকার নাই। আই হোপ যে ভালো একটা পারফরম্যান্স দিতে পারবো ৩ দাগের অ্যান্টেনা দিয়ে। আমরা ৩ দাগের অ্যান্টেনা দিয়ে কিন্তু খেলে অভ্যাস নেই। বাট আমরা চাই যে ৩ দাগ দিয়েই খেলে অভ্যাস করতে, যেহেতু ৩ দাগ দিয়ে খেলা হয়। আমি স্টেডিয়ামটা কাস্টমাইজ করছিলাম একটা সেলিব্রেশন গোল স্কোর করলে একটা অ্যানিমেশন আসে ওইটার জন্য। তো আমার স্টেডিয়াম একটা সেটিং করলাম। যেহেতু আমার ডিফল্ট স্টেডিয়ামগুলো আমার ভালো লাগে। অলরাইট। বেশিটা সাদা হলে আর বেটার হয় অপোনেন্ট। আমরা নেক্সট ম্যাচে ট্রাই করবো যে অন্য ডিফারেন্ট স্টেডিয়ামে খেলার অ্যান্ড ডিফারেন্ট কিছু ট্রাই করার। আমার সিএফ সিবি যা আছে তা কম্পারিজন যাই করি না কেন, বাট ওভারঅল প্রত্যেকটা সিবি বেস্ট আমার কাছে। হেডিংয়ের ক্ষেত্রে কোনো তুলনাই হয় না। আমি অপোনেন্ট দেখে নিই। অপোনেন্ট নট ব্যাড। ওপেনার স্কোয়াড খুবই ভালো দেখতে পাচ্ছি। তার ফরমেশনটা দেখতে পাচ্ছি। যেহেতু কুইক কাউন্টার আমার অ্যাডভান্টেজ পাবো অনেক। খুবই ফাস্ট অ্যাটাক বিল্ড করার লং বলে। তো আমি আমার প্লেয়িং স্টাইল নিয়ে কথা বলিনি কখনো। আমার প্লেয়িং স্টাইল লং বল কাউন্টার খেলতেছি অলমোস্ট 1-2 মান্থ হবে। 1 মান্থ 1.5 মান্থ হবে লং বল কাউন্টারে খেলতেছি। তো লং বল কাউন্টারে খেলে আমি ভালোই রেজাল্ট পাচ্ছি।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
আমার ক্যাম অফ করে দিলে আমার সুবিধা হয় ওয়েবক্যাম। ওকে, ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ কালকে যে শুধু এআই ম্যাচ ২টা খেলছিলাম। আমিও খেলি না, এআই দিয়ে খেলাইছি। আর এখন খেলতেছি। করতে গেলে
So
কম্পিটিটিভ
it's down
ম্যাচ
to
এখন
business here.
খেলতেছি।
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter,
Take the ball,
I'm really
pass the
impressed
ball.
with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For
Nice, nice.
one so young, he
Lofted,
has
nice ball.
wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read
না
the
গেম
game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, just skips past his man. Roll! And the
আমার
keeper has reacted superbly
আমি
there.
মিস করছি
Really
তো,
anticipated
রেফারি
that
বাঁশি
well, didn't he?
বাঁশিটা
They've
বাজাইল
got a
না
healthy
কেন?
number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, important interception. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't
ইন্টারসেপ্ট
seem to
করে না
get
কেন?
enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, good-looking ball. De Jong. Well timed, excellent
জুড
interception.
বেলিংহাম,
Well, a glitch with
Nice
the
ball,
rangefinder
Jude
there,
Bellingham.
and evident annoyance.
Well, that's them.
Foul.
Chance for a
Goal.
shot!
নো সেলিব্রেশন, নো সেলিব্রেশন,
And
নো
he's done it! So
Celebration দিলে
smooth,
হবে না।
a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So he's gone for goal!
কি মারলো?
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Puskas usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Looking for a runner. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bastoni. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
স্মুথনেস পাচ্ছি না।
Davids. Puskás. And here's Messi.
নাইস, নাইস।
Raul threads one in. Now that's well seen too.
It might be
Nuno
lofted.
Mendes. Beckenbauer. Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Rijkaard.
Bad.
Iniesta.
What would
Thinks about the shot. He's found a way through. Rijkaard with the clearance. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Neymar. Mendieta. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Caceres. Now it's Villa. Now it's Cruyff. And he's running through. Cruyff. He's
Penalty?
Oh, he's
Penalty?
brought him
Penalty?
down, and it is a penalty.
It's given a penalty.
So a
আমি
big,
ভাবছি
big
না যে
chance
এটা
now from
পেনাল্টি হবে,
12
বাট
yards.
আমার মনে হচ্ছে এটা পেনাল্টি, নট ওয়েট এট অল। আমার অনেক ভালো লাগতেছে যে পেনাল্টি পাইছি, বাট আমার প্লেয়ারকে তো আউট করে দিয়েছে মাঠ থেকে, ইনজুর্ড করে দিছে।
So this to extend their lead.
আমার পেনাল্টি মিস খুব কম হয়, বাট এখন মিস হবে।
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Neymar.
আরে আমার প্লেয়ার রিভিউ করতে হবে তো। হায় হায়, বেলিংহামকে দেখতে হবে না আমার?
De Jong is
Lofted.
the distributor in chief, always looking for movers.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Played out wide.
Nice.
Alexander-Arnold.
Bad,
That's the
bad,
throw.
bad, bad.
No, that's been intercepted. Played into space.
What a ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's
What
the
the fuck?
header!
Sorry, no better.
Goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to
Momentum
that now.
shift.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. De Jong, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi.
Oh,
denied
what a
brilliantly.
luck.
Look, when
What
we talk
a
about
luck.
decision making, there's a great example. Strong
Our
and
player
decisive.
good decision. No interception.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he was
ও
quick
আমি
to
তো প্লেয়ার
react.
নেই নাই আমার প্লেয়ার তো একটা
Davids.
নাই মাঠে
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Iniesta short changes him with that pass. Rijkaard. And he cuts out the supply. That pass has been well intercepted.
আমার প্লেয়ার
And
একটা
this
নাই
will be
মাঠে
the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of
Player
things
একটা নাই মাঠে
overall,
আমার
you'd have
খবরই
to
নাই
say that.
Yeah.
There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Owen. Rijkaard. Azar.
Substitution.
And it's De Jong. David Villa. And this is Raul. He has found the way through. And Owen! Oh, what has happened
কি
here?
করলাম এটা আমি কি করলামটা কি আমি
Davids. And it's Mendes. Azar. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Jong.
Slightly
He's in a
heavy,
great
but
position
not bad.
here. Great ball if he can get there. Bayer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Azar. Now it's Puskás. And that'll do under the circumstances. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Tries to pass it through. Caceres. Rijkaard. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. Just about up to the hour now. De Jong. Raul. And he's managed to get free. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
মোটামুটি
And no
স্মুথ আছে
surprise,
বেলাঙ্গাম
that's a
এখনো
booking.
তো ভালো করে কাজ করে নাই বেলাঙ্গামকে দিয়ে
Substitution on the field. Number
He'll fancy
22,
himself from here.
Raul.
Well, this certainly fits the
Coming on
bill
to
when it comes
replace him
to
is
the man for the occasion.
Number 15, Bruno Fernandes. Substitution in progress.
Offside.
Owen.
Yeah. Huh?
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Distributed tidily. David Villa has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes.
Delay.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Serginho. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Serginho. Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that was vital.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rijkaard. Good pressure, determined, intense. Out towards the flank. And he shoots!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Very, very bad.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Serginho.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mendes spots it and intercepts. I think we're just about done here. Serginho. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great vision. Serginho.
Barcelona really
No
can
corner,
only do one
goal
thing
kick,
now,
goal
Peter.
kick,
Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
প্লেয়ারগুলো অনেক হেভি হয়ে গেছে। সাবস্টিটিউট মাঝে দেওয়া দরকার।
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21. Frenkie de Jong. Number 24. Bellingham.
Conte.
Coming on the field.
Played out to the left
Number
flank.
16.
Now it's Owen.
Rodri.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Conte. Number
Messi has
17.
created one goal already.
Jisoo.
Serginho
Substitutions
is
taking
wide
place.
and looking to get onto this.
Minutes has been indicated.
Rodri. Conte, a picture of focus and alertness. Rijkaard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
And a quick reminder today.
Any
to
reflections
please
on what
take
you've
note
seen,
of
Jim?
the
This was all about
indicated by
tactics,
the
Peter.
entrance
A
gates.
weakness
They
in
need
the
much
central
more
areas, both in
cooperation.
defence and midfield.
Whoa, 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 whoa. 45 plus. Seriously. Seriously, 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 seriously. অন্য কার স্টেডিয়ামে খেলা আমার খুবই টাফ হয়ে যায়। উল্টা পাল্টা দিয়ে রাইখে দেয়। কি একটা অবস্থা করে রেখে দেয়।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're underway. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
Caceres. And the pass is intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's been shifted off it. A probing pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. He can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. De Jong gets it away. Cruyff. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cruyff. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff! He's got away with one there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So it is still 0-0. That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Cruyff.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard gets it away. He's in a great position here. That is lovely. Out towards the flank. That's a good... Takes a shot! Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. And they've got rid. Pass somewhat off target. Half an hour played now. That's beautifully weighted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
David Villa. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gnabry. Gnabry. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Gnabry. Aimed in towards the centre.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Bellingham. Now it's Cruyff. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. It's a searching pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a cute ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hand. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, he's bustling. Chance, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Alexander... Chance! And now takes the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Bastoni. And it's De Jong. De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking tidy in possession here. Raul. David, he's going for goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here. In it comes. Gets his head on it! And he hits the net. First blood drawn. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
17.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. And that was very necessary. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Caceres. And it's lofted through here. And this is Owen.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ronaldinho. That pass has been well intercepted. Owen absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nicely shaped ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what a claw! Crossbar comes to the rescue. It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Owen. Owen! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's Koundé. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Serginho. Nunez. Tries to play it through. Great vision. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And here's Owen. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Owen. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now, this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Bastoni.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Added minute has been indicated.
And it's Caceres. That's tidy. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gnabry! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says
এত
it all,
বাজে
really.
নেটওয়ার্ক,
He
এত
knows he could
বাজে,
have got
এত
his team
স্লো
in real
গেম প্লে,
trouble
এত
then.
বাজে। লাস্ট চান্স,
Sharp
লাস্ট
little ball
চান্স,
here.
ক্লোজ
Beckenbauer
ক্লোজ ক্লোজ।
demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart
We
each other.
just broke
But it wasn't
our
to be,
Wednesday.
and they're all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anti...
করুন একটু স্মুথনেস নাই গেমের, কিছু নাই, পুরাই ফালতু।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Barcelona have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Batistuta. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Villa. That's a cute ball. And he was quick to react. Now it's Villa.
Such good technique.
And he's running through. That's a good ball. Decent chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cruyff demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Totti. Foot in. And they've got a throw. And he's there to belt it away. And we have our very first corner. Rijkaard with the short one. Cruyff! Off the post! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cruyff. David Villa receives it in a good position here. Oh. David Villa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Batistuta. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken. Now he's got space here. Rodri. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And it's hit the woodwork and out! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, again, there's no way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this David Villa! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And the finish! Goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give this...
And he's let fly! Oh, it's come off the upright. Long ball upfield. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
And it's De Jong. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's whipped. Up he goes! Relentless! Just relentless! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played into space. Bruno Fernandes looking to run onto it.
Well played and well cleared.
And we've reached half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. There's the start of the second half. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Cruyff. Well-timed, excellent interception. Totti. And it's Timber. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Batistuta. Lampard. He's got away. Oh, right place, right time. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chips it through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Big chance! Lampard, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. Owen is... And the shot! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that really is so impressive. Shot a goal! He scores! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Ribéry tries to play it through. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Raúl. Rodri. Now it's Van Basten. And it's made its way to him. Van Basten. Ribéry has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Skillful save by Vitor Bayer. Cannavaro. Now Ruben Diaz. It'll be a throw-in. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. Knocks it into space. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Batistuta. Great vision. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Totti. Owen. Cruyff. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cleared without complication.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 12, el dorsal 20, el
That is
dorsal
Koundé.
22,
Lovely feet. Irwin was in no mood for any of that.
el
And the
dorsal
pass is intercepted.
Totti. Serán
That's a little off target.
el dorsal 18,
Lewandowski.
el dorsal
Lewandowski.
10,
And he
el
welcomes it
dorsal
in.
11, Neymar. El dorsal 14.
That's an
el
errant
dorsal
pass.
6, Rosicky.
Rijkaard.
Cambio de jugadores.
And it's Rosicki. Now it's Lewandowski.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw. Rijkaard. Oh, can he get onto this? It's played through for him. Great chance! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bellingham. Looking for a runner. Well, there's the clearance. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Chance for a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Rijkaard tries to clear. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Owen. And that's been won straight back. Isco. Bellingham. Rijkaard.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Rosicki. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Haaland. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player.
Good chance here! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
Nice looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Kukçu. Knocks it into space. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And that is a little undercooked. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rijkaard. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
আসলে এই গেম খেলার কোনো মানেই হয় না। আ খুবই বাজে প্রত্যেকটা ম্যাচ একরকম যদি স্মুথলি খেলা যাইত তাইলে না হয় বেস্ট পারফরম্যান্স দেওয়া যাইত। এমনিতেই ফোকাস দিতে পারতেছি না গেমসে। গেমস খেলার মধ্যে ম্যাচটাতে একটু ফোকাস দিতে পারি না। আ এর মধ্যে চলে হচ্ছে একদম স্লোলি। অ্যান্ড আমি তো খুবই বাজে খেলছি ম্যাচ। এইজন্যে হয়তো আ এমন কি আর বলব? কিছু বলার নাই। আজকে এই পর্যন্তই আর না। মুড নাই। মুড থাকে না আসলে স্পিড থাকে না। প্রত্যেক ম্যাচে ফুল স্পিড দিয়ে খেলা যায় না। ব্যাচভাবে খেলতে পারি না। অ্যা এতটাও স্মুথলি গেম প্লে হয় না। যদি স্মুথলি যদি গেমস রান করে তাইলে গিয়ে স্মুথলি খেলা যায়। ওকে, আজকে এই পর্যন্তই। দেখা হচ্ছে আগামীকাল। কেউ নাই স্ট্রিমে দেখতেছি। নো প্রবলেম, আমি একা আছি। দ্যাটস ইট। দেখা হবে পরবর্তী স্ট্রিমে।